Hi, Gemini. Here we are to do your reading. Happy day before the 4th of July for those of us that live in America. Lots of stuff shifting out there. Today is a full moon. So as a reminder to my dear fellow Geminis, if you wanted to, burn some things and do what you need to do, hopefully you did that. You did the first of the month thing. Y'all know, if you know, you know. And hopefully, today is a day to really manifest in the full moon, some stuff that you want. So today's the day. Here's your reminder. Oh! You have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands as your crowning card. See, this is what I'm talking about, okay? The Two of Cups is a happy partnership, a loyal partnership, a Two of Cups kind of partnership card or relationship coming to you. The Knight of Wands means extremely passionate, like a fire burning, right? Interesting, right? There's so many things happening right now with all the placements. So many people that are going to be becoming single in this season. And I feel like all these new opportunities for all of us out there, new exciting new people, possibilities, dates, relationships, potential out there for all of us. So many people choose to see only the negative side of things. I'm not one of those. I like to think that with every karmic ending of karmic relationships, these are lessons learned by those of us that need to, and we move forward. But man, it seems very like a fast relationship coming for the heart of the spread. Ooh, Knight of Swords. I told you it's going to happen fast because we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Knight of Wands. Could be a fellow air sign, could be a fire sign. But to me, the minor arcana is much more often actions that are going to be taken. This is like a lot of pot. Could be two different suitors, but let's cross it for June. 10 of Pentacles. Now that's that happy home card. 10 of Pentacles crossing the Knight of Swords. A happy home for Gemini. And a loving home, a giving home. I'll say this, okay? Some Geminis, we're not real touchy-feely. A lot of times we're not real touchy-feely with most people, except for when we really love somebody. And this fish and the two cups and the rainbow and the stars and the two people really makes me feel touchy-feely. Interesting. Oh, I didn't even get to say anything. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I'm sorry, the World at the base of the spread. It feels very much like we are literally stepping into that new season with somebody that we will really love and that will really love us. We're going to call this love happens fast. Because now that could be that you've already met them and it's going to go quickly, or it could be that it's getting ready to happen and it's going to be really, really quick. Let's get the past and see what they want to say about that. Do we have to, Teresa? Yes. Oh, wow. So you get the Wheel of Fortune, the past. So this is for those Geminis who've done the work, who've been ascending, who've seen the signs, and moved out of those karmic relationships, those codependent relationships, because you've seen it. You've seen, you've again ascended. You've taken the step out of that negativity and you've been focusing on you and your own happiness because you've seen the signs, you've heard the words, you've felt like something big is coming. And for a lot of Geminis that I've been doing personal readings for, a lot of us have been feeling that, feeling like we're finally stepping up into our future. Interesting. For the present. Oh my God, the Four of Wands. Look at that. That's the 1111 card. I'm telling y'all. The 1111 card, which is a hand fasting ceremony. It's marriage for those who want to get married. It's, to me, in-game soulmate slash twin flame, take it however it resonates for you. But the fact that you've got the world, the wheel of fortune, the four of wands, the two of cups, I'm telling you, I've been telling everybody that I believe Venus is moving into Leo. Sorry, I forget right now when I'm sitting here. It's going to cause a lot of momentum forward finally. And for a lot of us, a lot of zodiac signs, we've been waiting. We've been doing the work on us. We've ascended. We've leveled up. Our vibration has gotten higher. And now the step forward. Oh, I didn't even get to. Ooh, the Page of Cups is your new future. That near future or soon. Why can't I haven't been able to talk this week or last week. Okay. My throat chakra. Okay. But I'm telling you, this is a new beginning in love. Somebody offering the small gesture. So what do I mean by that? Asking you out on a first date, or maybe you ask them out on a first date, or you run into somebody, you gain interest, you feel interest, you feel lust, you feel that spark, you see. That spark. The spark is a very important thing. I'm going to write the spark down here too. I may use it, I may not. But my dear fellow Geminis, we have to feel the spark. We can't, Geminis will not settle for anything less than that. Will we date around? Sure, absolutely. But we have to have a spark for it to really gain momentum and really step into something wild and free and eventually committed, which is what this sounds like. For your position, oop, it fell on the floor. I'm holding this up so y'all witness it. 10 of Cups. So you got two tens here. One's the Pentacles, the two best tens as far as I'm concerned. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, happily ever after. It's like you're ready finally. A lot of times us Geminis, Knight of Cups falls out as your environment. So the Knight of Cups, you got 3 knights here. Now I'll say this, it could be 3 different people interested in you. Wouldn't surprise me, okay? It's the full moon, right? And again, it's almost like, it feels like with all the shifting of Venus and everything, that everybody's wild and free, which us Geminis, we kind of like that because we are ruled by Mercury, which is the planet and god of chaos. We thrive in it, okay? There is good chaos and bad chaos. I don't think any chaos is bad or good, but there is a negative influx when we go through tough times and breakups and difficulties to learn lessons. And then there's a positive where it's you and your person dancing naked in the field on a moonlit night after having a few cocktails. That's the that's the kind of happy chaos we like. I'm telling you, the fact that your environment is the Knight of Cups and you are the 10 of Cups, and you also, so this is a person that either has all the elements, almost, we don't have all of them yet, but we have almost all of them, in their chart evenly and balanced. There could be a lot of people interested in you, but there's one in particular that's that 2 of Cup energy. What's your fear? Hopes and fear. Oh, the devil flipped over. That'll be toxic. That's your fear. That'll be toxic. And I'm going to say something really bad here in a minute. Just bear with me, though, because it just came into my mind. That'd be very, very toxic. Now I'm going to say this. Don't judge me, okay? This is what came into my head, and I'm going to say it. So, but also don't forget the devil. It may be a lot of times and most of the time the toxic, but it's also that insatiable, crazy, sex. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's why do you think we stay in such toxic relationships for a long period of time? Because it's good, okay? And it's hard to let go. You know, sometimes the best love is the crazy kind of love, right? But I feel like you're hoping it'll be as crazy, sexy, lusty, passionate, burn you up kind of love. It's what you hope for, but fear at the same time. Oh, I just looked down, the King of Wands on the bottom. Ooh, could be a fire sign. That would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, who doesn't love the King of Wands? I mean, look at him there. Just giving you the eye, like, I'm coming. Uh, does not have to be a sun in fire. There could be a major placement in a different house that makes this come into play. It also, like I tell you guys all the time, for a Gemini, we need somebody who's strong and confident. Because if we can twist you to the way I'm thinking, y'all know it's true. Don't act like it's not. You know it is. If we can twist you the way that we want you, then we go, well, I'm bored now. We need somebody strong of character, strong of the passions in their life, just strong in general. And the King of Wands is a leader, right? Nobody's pushing them around. Again, gender doesn't matter in the deck of tarot, so take it out if it resonates. We're going to pull some more cards, so don't leave yet. But somebody going to stand toe-to-toe with you in a good way, Gemini, okay? In a good way. They will stimulate you mentally, which we have to have. If somebody doesn't stimulate us mentally, we can't. We just can't. But also lusty. That one didn't fall. I thought it was going to fall. Okay, for Gemini, we're going to pull some Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. Okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe for your girl. I double dog dare you, Geminis. You're my people. Do you know what people say to me all the time? And this irritates me. I never told you guys this before, but they're always like, oh, Geminis, your main audience. You're not going to get as many subscribers or as many people around because they're Gemini. Gemini doesn't come. I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about, okay? That's the difference, because I know what my Geminis are like. Again, what a lot of people don't understand about us is if we prove our loyalty, or if someone proves their loyalty to us, we will take a bullet. We will throw ourselves in front of them. We will do whatever we need for them if they are loyal and they love us and give us the 10,000% back to us that we give in a relationship if we really love somebody. But if we don't feel that in the other person, we're not going to do that for them. So, yeah, somebody said that to me just the other day, and I got immediately hacked off. I immediately got mad. And I shouldn't be that way, right? But it's like, you don't know what you're talking about. My Geminis will always be here for me. Oh, anyway, hit like and subscribe. And I do have the $75 special still going on for an hour reading. If you want one, please email me below. Just email it straight to my email address, Teresa@teresasreadings.com. It's below in the description box. There's been a few people telling me that they've tried to contact me through the website and it hasn't gone through. So, all right. Is that it? I think that's it. Ooh. So we got a couple. The first one you get is Caged Heart and Damaged. So let me just say this. Look how gold that art is, though. We're all damaged a little bit, y'all. Each and every one of us. The difference between those that ascend is that they take that damaged heart and heal it, and you know, it's still a heart of gold. It's just that we've learned lessons, okay? But sometimes what happens is the fact that we lock it away. It's not just, you know, we lock it away because we've been hurt and we don't want to be hurt again. So don't, you know, hide your heart away from this person. Ooh. Well, you got a couple different ones here. You got Phantom Lover, Fantasy. So I feel like this person will fulfill all your fantasies. Okay. Now, you also got long distance. So for some of you, it may start out long distance, or maybe you met them. Maybe you were on vacation over, well, for some of us, a holiday weekend. And see if I can pick this deck back up. And you may have met them there, or you may have been away. See, like where I live at in the Midwest, there are a lot of big lakes around us. So a lot of people go to the lake, which is like 2 hours away. Or they may be here visiting someone. Or for some of you, it could be that you met them online and they're far away, but it's going to turn into something where they come close. Oh, and there's a higher purpose to this love. To me, that's divine purpose. Do you see the two hearts linked together in the bubble? Yeah, this love has a higher purpose. Okay. Interesting. I really feel like, and this is going to be kind of crazy sounding for you guys, but to me, I really think that this person, don't cage your heart away, don't hold it away from them, give them the opportunity. Even if they live an hour or two away, this person, for some of you, will be well worth it. Phantom lover and fantasy, I feel like, really and truthfully, especially with that and the devil card, I just feel like, man, they're going to push your love buttons like nobody ever has before. And there was probably somebody in your life that already did, and you thought it'd never be that good in that way. Wink, wink. But this is different. But it doesn't just carry that purpose, this love. It also is a love of a higher purpose where there's two heart links. I love this. I love this for you, Gemini. That's your reading, y'all. Like I said, today's a full moon. Do what you need to do. For those of you that do that kind of stuff, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you that don't, just say out loud or write down on a piece of paper and fold it towards you and write down exactly what you want on it and put that out there for the universe to hear. That's your reading, dear friends. Hit like and subscribe. And as always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.